Attention passionate Cleveland Browns fans. Breaking news. Something big is happening in the AFC North and it could change everything. We're talking about a direct impact on the Cleveland Browns' path to another championship run. A power shift that could leave a divisional rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before we begin, if you're a true Cleveland Browns fan, make sure to subscribe to the channel to keep this passion alive. Show that you're part of this family. Let's hit 2,000 subscribers together. Share this video with your friends and other Browns fans. Now, let's get to the news. My friends, Browns fans barely had time to catch their breath, and the fear is back, stronger than ever. In the middle of the game against the New England Patriots, cornerback Tyson Campbell, one of the most promising pieces of this defense, left the field to be evaluated for a possible concussion. And believe me, this could be much more serious than it seems at first glance. Campbell was one of the biggest additions meant to reinforce Cleveland's secondary, a unit that has suffered for years with injuries and inconsistency. Since the offseason, Kevin Stefanski and Andrew Berry made it clear. The plan was to have a defense strong enough to hold games even when the offense stumbled. But when you lose a player like Campbell, especially in a decisive stretch of the season, everything changes. Anyone who saw the play noticed immediately it was a hard hit, the kind that makes the entire stadium go silent. He left for concussion protocol evaluation, and his teammates' faces said it all. It wasn't just concern for the player, but for the domino effect that such a loss could cause. And this is where Browns fans begin to feel the weight of uncertainty, because Campbell was improving week after week. His chemistry with Denzel Ward was starting to blossom, and his coordination with defensive mastermind Jim Schwartz was turning this secondary into one of the most feared in the AFC. Now, with him out, even temporarily, the system might need a quick and risky reshuffle. The big question is, who steps up if Campbell can't return soon? The roster has capable names, but none with the same blend of speed, instinct, and football IQ that Tyson brings. He's the kind of player who closes invisible gaps and turns what should be completed passes into frustrating interceptions for the opponent. And if the problem turns out to be serious, if he's sidelined for several weeks, the Browns' defense could lose the balance that's kept it alive in so many close games. It's no exaggeration to say that without Campbell, Cleveland's season could dangerously tilt toward chaos. But there's an even more worrying layer here. Injuries are starting to pile up in Cleveland. First it was Quinshon Judkins, then minor issues across the roster, and now Campbell. In a league where every single game can define a franchise's fate, durability becomes a matter of survival. The Patriots took full advantage of that moment of weakness, targeting exactly the vulnerable side of the defense after Campbell's exit. And interestingly, this could serve as a warning for the entire NFL. If the Browns lose stability in the secondary, future opponents will exploit that same area. But fans know one thing. If this team has proven anything, it's resilience. Since last year, the Browns have learned to play under pressure, to be underestimated, and to fight against the tide. And it's in moments like this that Cleveland's spirit truly shines. Players like Denzel Ward, Myles Garrett, and Grant Delpit will have to raise their level even higher, compensating for Campbell's absence and keeping this defense alive. For now, the official diagnosis remains uncertain. The team is expected to await medical results and the outcome of the concussion protocol.